So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Noah. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. This is Bryson's stop. Fastball for a strike. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here goes the runner. Fought off foul. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
No, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Stop off of first with 2 away. Hard ground ball, base 9. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And
That's
this is inside. First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
0-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh makes the grab on the run.
Batting second.
Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. No hits in a shutout yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Foul ball. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gathers and throws to first. Got him.
The designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off. Left field. And that is that. Top of the second. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Out towards right center field. Yastrzemski sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. And now it's Alec Bohm. There's a strike.
0-1.
In the air, right field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, bro, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Grabs it on the run, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Patrick Bailey. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and there's one down. So digging in, Blake Sable. And he swings through that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bailey leads off first with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
2 outs. And that's just foul. Second inning here, no score. And there's a base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Chopped on the ground. Stott over to first in time. And that is the inning. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
It's a good take.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. He did not go around. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Bounce to the left side. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
And now here is Harper. Ball one, no strikes. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Yoshida gets under it, makes the catch, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Ezequiel Tovar. Tovar getting to start at shortstop, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Bounced out to short, Dahlbeck. To first, leadoff hitter gone in the third. Tyro Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
A dive, nice stop to his knee. The throw on target. He got it. Nice play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And up next for the Giants, Masataka Yoshida. Fastball for a strike. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
No, that
wouldn't
missed.
chase that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout. JT Realmuto steps in. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Out to short. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. On the ground. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Patrick Bailey.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Number 5.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Fly to right his first time. Popped up. Stop. Settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Giants. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Inoa back to work. That one missed.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Brenton Doyle. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the
runner on the go. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It's a bomb. His 14th of the year. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And now Bryson Stott just missed. And another ball. Inoa. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Still only one out here in the inning. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Harper stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Wouldn't chase that time. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
That one hammered left field. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. A 3-run dinger. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-zip.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
Castellanos in the box again. Takes a strike. That misses. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Line drive. Come on.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Real Muto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab on the run. And that we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Blake Sable. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Michael Conforto will climb in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
In the air to left center. Marsh snags it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance throw in time. Play made that. Top six. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. Fastball for a strike. Bohm in his sixth season, 28 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And now 1-2. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Just off the outside edge. 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. Just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the sixth, Thairo Estrada. Nola back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Whips it across, and Estrada is out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Masataka Yoshida will hit next. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That one missing inside. The Phils leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. New arm out of the bullpen, number 73.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. That's a little bit low. And another ball. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And delivers outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score in the sac fly. And it's now a 6-run lead. So now here's the DH. Kyle Schwarber. That's in there. That's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
And that one hammered. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 7-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Schwarber, the runner at second with one away. And a base hit right there. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around him.
Line to left. Yoshida makes the catch. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 8-0. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Castellanos headed for third, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next offering upstairs.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 runs on 4 hits. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Patrick Bailey. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for his strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level. It's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time. Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
The Phillies up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 8-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the boot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, one away. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Out towards left center. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. And there's two down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Not even close there. And 1-1. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Stays alive. The 1-2.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Inning over. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 8-1. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Here comes a pitch. Center field. Yastrzemski under it. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. On the ground at first. 2 gone now.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. A little bit low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. In the air, left field. And it drops in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Phillies. Bottom of the 8th. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And the pitch. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. Nola into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Real Muto to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Dahlbeck throws to first in time. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 9th homer of the year. It's 8-2. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now 8-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. New inning getting started. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. That's down and in. A slider missed. Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Next offering is in for a strike. In there at the knees.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Hard hit, but right at him and left. So here's Tyler Duffy onto the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the DH, Yandy Diaz. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to two strikes.
And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first, Harper takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 5.
And now Mike Yastrzemski. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So 2 down. Blake Sable the next to hit. First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and it's 8-3, and that's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
They're down to their final strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The Giants down to their final strike. Boots it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris